Do you know that I got like a little notification pop up for a password the other day, and it was and this is actually hell embarrassing. And maybe I shouldn't say it on the internet. Your password can't contain your name. And
even in your secret passwords, you're still the main character. Welcome to the Toni and Ryan podcast. My name is Ryan. This is Dr. Author Toni Lodge.
Hello.
We are calling Taz
from Looney Tunes.
I've actually got some beef with Taz.
Oh.
So should I bring it up?
Our Taz.
Hello, Taz speaking.
Taz.
Hi, Taz.
Toni and Ryan, how you doing?
Shitting myself.
Shitting yourself. Well, I've actually got some beef with you, Taz, and let me tell you why.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Taz has
I hate it
said,
when my two best friends fight.
Taz says I'm really bad with words, so excuse me. I'm actually probably worse than Ryan.
Oh.
What the fuck does that mean?
You're bad with words, and I'm also bad with words because dyslexia.
I think, though, that we can all enjoy being bad with words together. Not me, though, as a best-selling, award-winning author.
Absolutely not. No, your words are amazing. Oh my God, they hit the right location.
Yes.
Oh, Taz, I appreciate it.
I
appreciate you stumbling on that sentence as you said it as
Yeah.
well. Really, I love it.
I've changed my tune. I don't have beef with Taz. Taz and I got to stick together to fight against the mighty wordsmith that is Toni Lodge. Taz, will you approve this podcast?
Fuck it. Yes, I will.
Yeah.
Hi, this is Taz from Melbourne, and I fucking approve this podcast.
Woo, 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 woo. Sorry, I sound like fire alarm. Woo, woo, woo.
Don't adjust your sets.
Whoa.
Who would say that? That would be like a TV host in the 80s.
Don't adjust your television sets. That is correct.
Before every show, Toni actually does her rendition of a fire alarm, which is what you just heard.
Not every show, only on a good day.
Yeah. And it's great that we've started in a great fun and positive mood because we're fucking angry.
Fire alarm. Well, a fire alarm surely is like not fun, right? It's like the most negative thing you could hear.
No,
because there's a fire coming. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay, let me rephrase.
Oh, we're having a great day. The fire alarm's gone off.
When the fire alarm's going off, it's a bad day.
Yeah.
When Toni's impersonating the sound of a fire alarm, it's a fun day in the office.
Do you think I could be an actor? I think I understand it. Do you know what I mean?
You do get being an actor because you know the secret.
Which I won't share. It's too soon.
You just pretend to be the person.
Shh. I'm selling that course for $99.95. Should we do a course? What could we do a course of? Everyone's got a course, and I think that we should do one.
Okay.
But we don't have enough on.
Business chat. I think I pitched this idea to you 2 years ago and you poo-pooed it pretty quickly, and rightfully so.
Was this the how not to be a fuckhead one?
Okay.
No, I'm back on board.
Okay, so I pitched that Toni and I make an online short course called How Not to Be a Fuckhead, and the idea would make it $19.95, so everyone that had like a Secret Santa with a $20 limit, like what a funny gift.
Yeah, you'd be like, here's one for you.
Yeah, Toni, here's How Not to Be a Fuckhead. And I actually think it would go off.
I think it's pretty funny.
Should we do it?
Let's do it. Instead of $19.95 though, do you go like $9.95? Like real, because then you can get a Toblerone as well. Imagine that Secret Santa gift.
No.
That's
you're fucking living with the heir to the Toblerone fortune. We'll charge $19.95 and include the Toblerone.
Throw in a Toblerone.
And we'll get them at fucking cost. So we can like put a margin on top of that.
But you know how like when you do like a Secret Santa, it's nice to give them like a little chockey as well?
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea.
I get it. Would you like a jelly bean?
What if...
Okay, no, it's a soft no.
No. What if it was $19.95 for an extra $5.95? We throw it's a bundle, a Secret Santa bundle, and then we're still getting the Toblerones at cost.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? We're making so much money on these Toblerones. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it's $26. That's pretty good. Not under the limit though. Maybe it's a $20.
What
cringy.
if we just
AUD.
What if we just get the Toblerones
And resell them.
and eat them?
Yeah.
I love that
Cut the middleman.
I love that you remembered my idea. And I would love people to let us know in the episode thread of the comments if you think for business, it's a good idea.
For business.
And we'll do it next year.
Yeah, not this year.
It's too close to Christmas.
It's
We're
too
cutting it
close
fine.
to
We're
not
cutting
this
it fine.
close to Christmas.
No. I actually don't hate the course.
I like the course.
Yeah. Okay.
I really like. I can't believe that you're shocked that I remembered that. I liked it.
No, I'm not shocked because it was brilliant.
I also listened to you. It's like this crazy thing.
Who said that? I'm going to a lecture today at my university.
Oh, I thought you were opening that up to be like, I'm going to a lecture today, and you're going to like point at me.
Yeah.
Like, I thought that you were about to just be a real asshole.
I'm about to get lectured by this fucking mouth trap over here. So I'm going to a lecture. It's just like a couple of guest speakers or whatever. They have these events all the time, but I don't often get there.
Is it a good one? Is that why? Are you going to pitch the course?
I will be pitching today. No, I don't think.
It's Shark Tank.
I'll just be shutting up and listening today. But they said, oh, yeah, here's your ticket. So I click on it and it's like, download this app.
But they've given you the ticket already in your email.
Well, the email is like, click here for the ticket.
Oh, well, you can't send me an email and then say to download an app. Skip the middleman, put the ticket in the email.
And thus, I would like to welcome us to Boomer Complaints.
Who's running the show over there?
The University of Melbourne.
I might give them a call.
Do it. 1-800 Melbourne Uni.
It's them. Shh. Hi, Janine. Yes, no, I'll hold. No, that's fine. No, I just actually need to speak to someone in ticketing if they're around. Thank you so much. I'm acting. There's no one on the phone.
She's pretending. See, she gets it. She gets it.
You could pay for that at my short course. I've just seen... Sorry, I just like fully blacked out for a second.
Is it because you were funny?
I don't know. Did anything happen? Have I pooped myself? Because literally just then I just like fully like my eyes all went black and I like couldn't see for a second.
I think you saw your future.
What did it look like? What
Was
happened?
I dead? Because I couldn't see anything. Oh, I hope it's not soon. I hope it's a distant future. Because that's how Raven saw like the next 5 minutes. Do you know what I mean?
Did she?
Yeah, like that was like really good.
That is so Raven. I just thought she was a chick hanging out.
That is so Raven.
Yeah.
Would you rather
Maybe
be
the
that so?
fire alarm was real.
Maybe we've all burnt to a crisp.
Is this
And
heaven?
This is the after.
Do you
It
think
is
that this
heaven.
might be
Yeah,
heaven?
We've made it. We've made it.
Nah, but let's complain about those on Earth.
I actually need to tell you something. When you blacked out for a little bit, Sophie and I sat here for about 15 minutes.
That's nasty. You didn't try and wake me up.
Help.
Oh, she look peaceful.
Yeah.
Watch it back on YouTube.
Oh, so you and Sophie are best friends now? Oh, okay.
No, we panicked.
yeah, like
Brian just said that. I looked really peaceful. You're like, no, we were panicking.
you were peaceful.
Oh, but what were you doing?
Wh-
Ryan goes, I guess I'm going to give her mouth to mouth. And that happened for 15 minutes.
Yeah, I mouth to mouth you for 15 minutes.
You tongued my mouth for 15 minutes. It did not work.
People have sent through their boomer complaints, and surprisingly, it wasn't that last passage of conversation.
Passage of conversation. Okay.
Okay.
Well, if this conversation goes right, I might end up in your passage.
I've just got to be honest for a second. I was only out for a minute. You were tonguing me for 14 minutes and I knew. I just had to be honest.
Wow. Thanks for your radical candor.
I don't think that that's what they mean in that book.
I think radical candor is what I'm learning at university in my leadership class. And basically, it's like chapter 3, tongue 'em. 14 minutes.
It's worked for us so far.
And it's working.
Yeah,
so
it's going great.
who am I to
Love
disagree with
you.
the author? Love you.
Love you.
You're my best friend.
You're my best friend.
What a coincidence.
Do you want a jelly bean?
Yeah.
Have a jelly bean. They're new.
I'm scared to get the jelly bean because a few weeks ago I got up mid YouTube episode and people saw my butt.
Yeah, I deleted all the comments and reported them for being a fuckhead. I actually did.
Did you
do
send
that.
them the course?
But that is a great
That is a great
answer.
pound, and then they have
that's
to pay
great. You have to pay.
$19.95 for
Fuck
being a
you.
fuckhead.
Have a Have a jelly bean. Protect that butt. What colour are you going to go?
White.
Ooh, lemonade flavour.
That's coconut, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
I'll get a lime. Do you anyone else want one?
No, I'm fine. Thank you so much. I already ate. It's a jelly bean. I'm stuffed.
Hey, something this big is still a full meal.
Hey, it's not the size. It's what comes out of it. That was repulsive. I'm so sorry.
Boomer complaints. This is from Sandy Goodall.
Hi, Sandy.
Which hole should I put it in?
They're all good.
Put it in the good hole. I have one app where the password is ABC123
So you got to phone it in.
and another app that requires a capital, a lowercase, a number, a symbol, can't have a real word, no sequential numbers, and at least 25 characters long. Which app is for my bank? This is a quiz, by the way. And which app is for one of my light bulbs?
I'm going to cut the middleman here and say that I know that you're like ramping up to the fact that the ABC 123 is obviously not the light bulb, but that is ridiculous. Surely the bank needs the complicated password.
Also, thanks, Sandy Goodall, for telling us your bank password.
Great call. Do you know that I got like a little notification pop up for a password the other day, and it was and this is actually hell embarrassing. And maybe I shouldn't say it on the internet.
Was it like secret question, which hole's your good hole?
It was like your password can't contain your name.
Oh, it's Tony is the best. It's not working anymore. Tony's the best,
So
69.
I do like, you know, how you're rolling with like 2-3 passwords for
Yep.
everything, and you go, that's a good long one, or that's
Yep.
whatever. And I did one, and they were like, no, it can't contain your name. And
Even
then,
in your secret passwords, you're still the main character.
it's actually because the only thing I can remember. I can't remember anything else.
Which is
anyway.
yeah.
And I said to Tom's, my boyfriend, I was like, oh, I can't use my. And he goes, are you fucked? And I was like, what? And he goes, you can't use your name. And I was like, yeah, I know. They told me. And he's like, no,
What
that
is
is
someone
like
gonna
the
guess?
stupidest thing. He's like, it's not your name and birthday, is it? And I went, no. And he goes,
Tony, 1993.
but like literally. And I was like, okay, I
And-
might change them all. So I've changed them all. Video shop.
Yeah, it's actually on YouTube today. You can't make those faces.
Wink off camera.
No, you do that. Yeah. No. Stop winking, you fuckhead. Change your passwords. But you've got not long before this episode goes out.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry. Boomer complaints.
Katie Gurney's got one, and I actually suspect foul play in this story. I think there's a story not being told here.
Oh.
I was back in my home. Oh, everyone that's gone to their dad's house recently understands this. I was back in my hometown visiting my dad. I pull into the driveway, and what is every dad going to say?
Have you checked your oil?
Close, but he just looks at it and goes, oh, car needs a bit of a clean. You know, I haven't even got in the house yet,
Yeah.
Dad.
And you already feel angry about it.
Yeah.
Like you're like,
Yeah, so I turn up, oh, Dad, good to see you. Oh, the car needs a bit of a wash.
yeah, well then get out there, sweetheart, with your rag and bloody.
The next day, Dad takes us down to some car wash and they say, oh, yep, all good, no worries. Just download this app. And he goes, okay, so Katie and her dad's in the car and he downloads this app. And he's like, he's like taking me down there like he's, treating his daughter.
Doing the nice
and
thing. Yeah.
And then he gets the app and he goes, fine, here's the app now. Fucking, can you clean the car?
Yeah.
And they go, yeah, just create an account. Put the fucking hose on it, throw some suds on and fucking let me get on with my day.
It's like when you buy something online and it's like create an account or like check out as guest. If it's an option to check out as a guest, then
Yes.
that should just be the
Default every time.
You've already got my money, my postal address, and my email. What more can I give you?
So then they
Blood?
say,
You want some of my fucking blood?
So Dad goes to create the account on the app. And it's
Dad's
a 60...
Dad's a slow on the phone as well.
And it's a 65 fucking page questionnaire. And it gets to register, put in her birthday, and we both went, no. He goes, I'll clean it myself back home. Like gives him the iPad back and just fucks off.
I think that's actually totally fair.
I think I know what's really going on here, and I don't know if Katie knows this.
Oh.
I think your dad's forgotten your birthday.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, you know
I
what I
think
mean?
that might be
You've
true.
already downloaded the app. You're halfway through creating the account, and that was you know what I'm saying? And he goes, I know, I think it was May 20. Was that your sister? Fuck
Yeah, and he goes, no, that was your mum.
You know
Hang
what?
on.
I will buy a bucket.
Yeah.
And some detergent.
And a mop.
And I'll.
That's a. Oh, no, wrong one.
And I'll. Good work. Alana Zimmerman. Don't talk about how I pronounce Zimmerman or Zimmerman. My house is really dusty at the moment because I'm having trouble connecting the vacuum cleaner to the Wi-Fi.
Why would a vacuum cleaner need the Wi-Fi?
Why would anything need an app or a Wi-Fi or anything?
Oh, actually,
I know there's a boomer complaints, but I agree with every fucking single one of them.
yeah, it's not looking good for us. Though, as the young tech hotshot on the team, I will say that our vacuum cleaner uses the Wi-Fi, our robo vacuum. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but
'Cause
you've
it,
got a tech whiz living at home though.
Yeah.
Torb,
Yeah, I do.
And you're pretty good, but
Oh,
Torbs
I'm
is
not-
a gun. Torbs is real good.
I'm good compared to you, but like compared to him, like literally like I'm from the 1800s.
Yeah. So
And I don't care.
Yeah.
Like I'm actually fine about it.
yeah, I don't give a fuck either.
You know?
Amy has a grievance she'd like to air.
Hi, Amy.
Also, if you're watching on YouTube, a lot of people in our Facebook group, the Toni and Ryan Facebook group, that's where all these comments come through. Why does Taco Bell have an app? And why does it need two-factor authentication? Is someone else also trying to order me tacos at 2 a.m.? Because if they are, let them.
Let them.
Let them.
Oh.
I am drunk. I can't even see the 6-digit code you texted me.
And
To confirm, put this in the front. Just give me the meat and cheese.
but also, why are you sending me a text? If I've logged in and I've done it, just accept my money.
Yeah,
What, you want to stop me from paying?
If it's 2 a.m. and you're texting me and not trying to fuck me, then what are you doing?
Such a good point. Unless you're trying to.
Because I'll say yes. I want to be
game.
stuffed with meat and cheese.
Imagine that.
It's not quite
That
the
sounds like a great night.
it's not quite the McDickin and the McChicken, but
But what is? Yeah.
Hi, this is Taz from Melbourne, and you're listening to Toni and Ryan.
A massive shout out to a few of our champion toppers over at our Patreon.
sorry, in that break we just got chatting about Christmas ham,
It like
and we're
tis the fucking
salivating.
season.
It
Do you know what
is
I mean?
The fucking season.
And I just love Christmas ham. It's like you need a Christmas ham for pre-Christmas and then one for actual Christmas and post-Christmas.
like a warm-up ham.
Because when you're in the vibe, like you're in the festivities, you just need those like chunks of fucking ham. And like you do your ham on the BB Qua. Oh, so good.
I got a Christmas ham. I think we've talked about this before. It was mid-December from a radio station I worked at, and I was still working at it. Probably late Feb into early March.
Still working at the radio station and on the ham.
Still working at the ham, and got quite sick by the end of it. But I swear to God, I cut around the green bits and kept the pillowcase moist.
Yeah, the pillowcases, that's the
And a
way
bit of
to go.
vinegar and a bit of
Yeah,
moist.
yeah.
And it was fine, they told me, except for the bits that weren't. But
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
fuck,
think that
I was-
that's on you if you eat a ham for several months.
no, they said it lasts if you leave it in the
And
in
you've
the
had
sack.
it since last year.
Oh, didn't we make a rule that we weren't going to make those New Year's
I
jokes?
don't believe that that's the case. A massive shout out to a few of our champion tarpers. All of our Patreon members like are rolling across the bottom of the screen. If you're watching on
Their
YouTube
names,
at the
not-
moment, they're just rolling along. We've got a few people here to shout out that are getting our calendar that we're making for the new
Yes.
year. The Parts King, good on you, the Parts King.
Parts King.
Felicia Holden, Nicole White, Haydo, good on you. Happy 30th birthday to Rachel Falcona in Scotland as
Happy
well.
birthday, Rach.
And a shout out out to Memes as well. And Memes also sent us a message.
Oh, I just thought you were like, just shout, how good are memes?
Oh.
And a shout out to Memes. Just
Shout out to Memes.
making the
Always
internet a great
delivering.
place.
Yeah. No, Memes, MIMZ. Memes sent a message and said, I just now saw that there's a gift membership button on Patreon. Where the fuck was that a month ago when I was doing that for my friend Robin? I actually had to tell her about a surprise present because I had to like put in all of her details, like email address and birthday and everything like that. But hilarious. I'm such a fuckhead. DCI is obviously getting very crowded now that I'm here.
Yep.
And Meme says it's probably been there all along and you should shout that out so more people know. So if you've got a mate that like loves Toni and Ryan and you're thinking about maybe a Secret Santa present or Christmas gift or whatever, you can gift a membership so that people you can do it in their name. They'll get all the information and you can just do that and then it's a surprise.
Yeah. We have an exclusive show called Live from DCI, and DCI is Dumb Island. So if you do something dumb,
you're on the island. Yeah. But just a little shout out in case you're interested. Bit of fun.
I'd sign up now before you hear what Toni Lodge is about to say.
I don't think that that's fair because I don't know what's coming. Okay.
Don't say coming.
No. Oh, what did I do? I hate it here.
In your mind, the way you discussed it, it was like very normal. And maybe I'm the odd one out here. Because you said something like everyone does it. And I was like,
okay. You promised me yesterday that this wasn't about me.
it's not. It's probably about me. It's about all of us.
Sophie looked me in the eye and said, is this about me? She said no.
Oh, she
I
lied.
believe I looked away.
She did not look you in the eye. I asked Toni what she would do if she was her partner for a day.
Oh, this is about me.
And Toni goes, oh, well, obviously I'd have sex with myself and then don't really know.
I believe I said, obviously I'd fuck myself.
And I said, I don't think that's obvious. You've used the word obvious. And then I thought about me, absolutely not.
Okay, so then
But you said it as if like, well, obviously we're all thinking it.
Totally. Okay. Yes, I did say that. And I actually, I'll cop that because I literally did say that.
And do you stand by it?
I stand by it, totally. However,
Does anyone?
let me just say one thing. After I said that, so it was just the two of us were alone, and after I said that, you were like, oh, I don't think that is what people would do. And I said, don't you want to see what you look like while you're having sex?
I believe you said from the other side.
And Ryan goes, no. And I went, true, actually. I don't need it.
Do you think I want to see all of this jiggling around on top of me?
I do. And I
But that's like the last thing I would want.
But I guess it would. It's like you don't actually, when people are like, oh, I wish I could read minds. Like, no, you don't. They're their thoughts. That's not for you.
Yeah, I don't want to step into there.
Like, that's
I
fine.
want you to tell me, you watching this show, you're listening today, would you sleep with yourself if you were your partner for a day?
I am going to set a bet here.
Okay.
I reckon people will be on my side with this. I think they will. And I don't know because I can't see the comments yet or anything. None of that's happened. Let's
be adults.
Yep.
And break it down.
Okay.
Is it because you did say to see what it looks like from the, because I guess you might be curious because it's just you've never seen that side.
Yeah.
Or is it because you have for hetero couples different, I just want to know what it feels like from the other direct.
It's kind of that.
Is it just that curiosity?
I don't have a penis currently.
Yeah.
What would that feel like?
But is it curiosity or is it I think it would be hot?
Oh, no, I don't think it would be hot.
Because the way you said it was yeah, I'll fucking get it.
Oh, no, it was more just I want to know.
Yeah.
Because I don't have a penis.
Yeah.
I would love to know what that's like. Just for a second.
Yeah, but you could know what it was like without throwing it in yourself. And sorry for using it in that term.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you need to simmer down.
Yeah.
I think.
I would love to have a penis the size of your partner's for a day.
Wouldn't we all? That's what I said.
See how the other half live.
Anyway, I think the thought about having sex with myself, though, is that, like, if I was my partner, we're in a relationship, so I'm not going to...
You wouldn't be cheating.
I wouldn't cheat on me, as, you know.
Who'd you cheat with?
Weird.
Myself,
like it was me. So assuming that it was a bit of a Freaky Friday situation, right? And Torbs was me and I was Torbs. I think
Who's
we'd
Lindsay
both
Lohan,
be keen. I think I'm Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah.
No, actually, Torbs is Jamie Lee Curtis.
Why?
He's very, like, he's straight up and down. I think he's more responsible. So I'd be the Lindsay Lohan, I think. But if it was a Freaky Friday situation and the two of us had swapped, I think that you would naturally be like, well, we got to fucking see what this is like.
But would
What?
did you ask Torbs?
No, we haven't talked about it. I just talked to you about it at work.
Yep.
And then never thought about it again.
Yeah.
Like, even I had no idea that this is what you were going to say.
So you reckon, what are we betting on?
I don't know. I think that more people will agree that it's something that they would either do or have thought about.
Yep. Okay. Let us know.
And I reckon we just like,
and
I'll get coffees next week or fucking whatever. Like,
I'm not yucking anyone's yum. But just the thought of my person being on me is just like.
Okay, question though.
Yeah.
If a similar situation, right, that it was a Freaky Friday situation and you and your wife, Bridget, swapped bodies, as if you don't think that you would be curious to, like, because, like, you're not thinking about what you look like. You're with your wife. Like, it's not like that at all. It's like, I think it would just be such a natural. Sophie, redacted. What do you think, redacted?
Well, you've made some really good points about the Freaky Friday switch.
Like, if it was the two of you.
Hadn't considered it.
Between Toni and I, who's more of a Jamie Lee Curtis?
Yeah, you are, Ryan. Although you did make a mean Lindsay Lohan in our live stream.
That's true. With the wig on, it was like uncanny.
Yeah.
Just a quick yes or no. Would you do the hippity dippity with yourself though?
Yeah.
2 against 1 already. I think that naturally you just want to know.
I'm shocked. Let's find out in the comments.
I actually can't believe that you're shocked. I reckon it's something that most people would be like, faced with that situation, of course I would.
I think maybe at the start of this section, I was a no, and then I think you've convinced me, Toni, with your logic.
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 That is huge news.
That's good.
I have you love to see it here from Hal. Now, we met Hal last year when we did a meet and greet in New York City, and we actually
New York City.
We actually did the meet and greet on New York Marathon Day.
Lot of traffic.
Lot of traffic. Lot of closed roads. So sorry to everyone. But Hal was a volunteer, and we actually signed their volunteer card because Hal said, next year I'm going to do the thing.
Which is amazing.
We got a picture here. We'll pop it on the screen on YouTube. But Toni wrote, good luck next year.
Good from me.
Good from you.
I was listening, obviously.
Yeah. And because Hal, this year I'm volunteer, next year I'm running it. Can confirm in a time of 3 hours and 42, if you don't mind, that Housing Atapa has completed the New York Marathon.
How about that? That's good.
Yeah, that's good. That is good.
That is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Is 3:40, that's pretty good. I mean, finishing
Huge,
is regardless.
Anything under 4 for someone that's not like a regular, like 4 is a bit of a line. Like that's an incredible effort.
And I would just like to say that maybe my love to see it is that we helped and we basically ran a marathon as well.
Toni, the fact that you did a marathon in 3:42.
Can you believe it?
I can't.
And I have started breathing properly again.
Yeah, you've come back down.
I've been having an asthma attack for the past week and a half. My love to see is from Hayley Donovan, sent this on Patreon. Our little joke. What do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef. That really made me laugh.
I love that. And
Good on you, Hayley.
I
Thanks,
love
mate.
jokes coming via Patreon as you love to see it.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
That's good, isn't it?
That is good.
He popped in and I was like, fuck yeah. So thanks, Hayley. Good on you, mate. Love that.
Huge.
Yeah.
Huge. All right.
We'll be back on Monday. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. Love ya.
Anyone want a jelly
Grab
bean?
me a jelly bean, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're What are they?
Glucogels. The Cadillac of jelly beans.
That's it.
Fuck yeah, they are.
Love you.